Hey, what's up everyone? It's Ryan from Disney Pins blog, and I recently visited Disney's newest resort, the Riviera Resort at Walt Disney World. This beautiful new property opened on December 16th, 2019. I did get to check it out, just the grounds and the pool and some of the restaurants. Haven't stayed there yet. It is on my list. I haven't even dined there yet, but I do want to explore a little bit more. I went on opening day, got to experience it, and I picked up the Disney pins, of course. There were 3 new releases. One was a grand opening limited edition pin, the other one is a limited release, and then there was an open edition pin. All of them were available in the gift shop at Riviera Resort, and I thought 2 of them were going to be Disney Vacation Club exclusives, but anyone was able to purchase them. Cast members weren't checking, so they weren't DVC exclusive pins. They were available for the public. There are 2 other releases for Riviera Resort. The very first one was actually released in April of 2019. I think it was during like a press preview. We did a blog post on it at DPB. I'll put a picture up here of that pin. I think it featured Mickey and Minnie, very nice pin. But yeah, that one wasn't available to the public. It was just like a preview pin. And then there was a cast member exclusive pin. I think this was for like the cast member opening team in December 2019. And that one, put a picture up here as well. That one is just limited edition of 300. So very low edition size on that pin. And then there was also another one that was included in the Holiday Resort collection, which I had that one here. So I have 4 pins here I'm going to show you guys today. All of the ones that were available to the public, and then there were those other 2 pins. So if you guys are trying to be Riviera Resort completists, I think those are all of the releases so far for this resort at the time of this recording here in late December 2019. Okay, so the first one we're going to feature here is the Happy Holidays 2019 pin for Riviera Resort. And yeah, this was just part of the huge collection of every single Disney resort. It was nice to see that they created one for the brand new hotel at Walt Disney World. I love these pins with the bell and like the glitter embellishments on it, and it has the spinner element there in the center. Yeah, so one side features the Riviera Resort logo, and then spinning it over, it features Mickey and Minnie. They have very fancy attire on. All of these holiday resort pins did feature a specific character or characters, and Riviera Resort went with Mickey and Minnie, which is the same as the ornament that came out. I actually picked up the ornament for myself, and they look very similar with their fancy outfits on there. So I'm just going to take this off the backer card. Retail price is $17.99, and there is a look at the back of the pin. It is limited edition of 3,000. This was pretty much the first one that was released to the public that you could actually purchase, the holiday pin. Now let's get into the other 3 that were released on the grand opening. So here we have the grand opening pin with the little dangle element on it. This one's probably my favorite one from the grand opening, and even the backer cards look a little more fancy with the off-white, the gold border on it, with the pin trading logo, the Riviera Resort logo. And I thought it was interesting, at the bottom here, they actually put the edition size on the front of the backer card. They typically don't do that. I think in the past they used to put the edition size on the front on the card, but yeah, I thought that was interesting. They brought that back. But very nice pin. It's a dark blue with a gold tone finish. You can see all the etching there on the metal. And it says Disney's Riviera Resort. You have the double R there at the top. Super fancy. And then the dangle element here at the bottom reads Grand Opening 2019 Disney Vacation Club. And retail price $17.99 on this one. And there's a look at the back with the edition size coming in at LE 2000. This was another opening day release. But this one is a limited release featuring Mickey Mouse, Disney's Riviera Resort logo there. And I looked this up. I think it's French for welcome or something. I forget, but I did look it up. It's on the blog post whenever this was released. You got a little bit of blue here in the background, some like pinkish purple coloring there for the font. Retail price on this one is $15.99 since it's a limited release. And then finally we have our open edition pins. You can get this pretty much anytime. It's not going to sell out. And I actually really like the open edition pin. It's just a screen print element here in the front, just like a photo with that gloss overlay. But I like the border that they chose for it, that gold border. Almost looks like a photo frame. You have Mickey and Minnie. And this does actually look similar to the cast member release, that LE300, but Yeah, very nice pin. This one is silver, which is a retail price of $10. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed a look at those pins. Let me know your thoughts on them. And let me know if you checked out the resort yet, if you guys visited, or if you plan on staying there. Beautiful property. Thanks for watching, everyone. See ya.